Hello everyone. Today's video is about making shapefiles from tabular data. So not always we are dealing with shapefiles, but sometimes we work with tables. And if the tables have a column of coordinates, for example, latitude and longitude, or any X and Y column that represents the location of things happening basically in a real world, we can make a shapefile out of that table. So inside your data folder, you will find a crime data set that has been downloaded from the City of Vancouver's website. It represents crime data for 2019, and it's saved as a CSV file. So I am going to start with adding my CSV file by clicking on the Add Data button and add the crime CSV 2019 file. So the table is added to my ArcMap project, and as you can see, the page is blank because this is still a table. We have not basically convert this into a shapefile. But let's examine the table before we do that. So let's right click on our CSV file and click open. And as you can see, we have the type of the crime, the year that happened, month, day, hour, minute, the neighborhood, and the X and Y column. So these are the two columns that we will use to create a shapefile from this table. Let's close this. There are basically two ways we can do that, and I'm going to show you both ways. So the first and the easiest way is to right click on your CSV file or your table file. So right click and you go to display X and Y data. On this window, you can see that the X field represents X, Y field, we need to change that from year to Y. And then the description of the coordinate system says that it is unknown coordinate system. We need to change that to UTM zone 10 north, as we discussed that most of the files from the City of Vancouver, the coordinate system is UTM zone 10 north. So we will change that. So you can click on edit, and under projected coordinate systems, scroll down until you find UTM. So most of the, again, data sets from Vancouver area have the geographic coordinates of North American datum 1983. We discussed this in the class. So North American data 1983, UTM zone 10 north, this one. And you click OK. Okay, so X as X, Y as Y, coordinate system is defined. Click OK. And click OK. And as you can see now, we have a nice map of all the points, crime points in the city mapped now in our ArcGIS project. I will just add a base map so we can have a little bit of context in the background. Add base map, a very simple light gray canvas. Add. And close. So now it's good, and as you can see, there is higher density of crimes happening in the downtown area. Just a reminder that this crime CSV events file that has been created, it's a temporary shapefile. In order to make it permanent and to save it as a permanent shapefile, we need to export that. So we right click on it, data, export, and make sure you navigate to the right folder. And you save it as a shapefile. Crime underscore 2019. Oops. Crime 2019 V1. So I call it version 1 because I want to do another type of mapping tabular data. Save. Click OK. You want to add that to your map document? Yes, we'll do that. Okay, so this crime 2019 V1, that is its permanent shapefile. Okay, so we are going to examine a different way on how to convert a table into a shapefile. So please make sure you click on this blank page, the new blank page here, to open a blank map. You don't want to save anything here right now. And let's head back to add data and add the CSV file again, so the table. A different way on how to convert this table into shapefile, it was using a tool called make X and Y event layer. So you can type it in the box, make X and Y event layer, right? This toolbar here. I will click on this. On this window, you can define your table. X and Y table is a client CSV file representing X as X, Y as Y. And then make sure you, again, change the projection here from a geographic coordinate system to a projected one. So under projected, UTM, North American datum 1983, zone 10 north, hit OK, and OK. Again, the table is now converted into a shapefile, but this is a temporary shapefile. So what we can do, we can again right click on it, go to data, export, and then make sure we save it as V2, just to have a different name. Same thing, just a different way of how to do things. Yes, okay, now I can turn this one off and keep my permanent shapefile open. I will add a base map. And close this. And again, as you can see, this is the same data set, just a different way on how you can convert a table into a shapefile. Thanks for watching.